Hello, my dear ladies. Hello, my dear gentlemen. My video today, Swiss elegance meets New York streets. The last time I walked through New York streets in a Dior suit, I felt like I was in a movie. All around me was uniform fashion. Whether man or woman, everyone was wearing jeans as sloppy as possible. Preferably ripped, so long you could sweep the streets in them. So unhygienic. Tops were also sloppy. Quite clearly, clothing is completely unimportant. To be honest, I didn't like it at all. New York City is always magnificent and so different for us Swiss. New York is unique, but the people in New York today? I mean, above all, the fashion. There's no fashion anymore. Funny. I always associate New York with Audrey Hepburn at Tiffany's. Back then, there was elegance, style in fashion. And it's by no means old-fashioned or homespun. For me, our zeitgeist is terrible. This is just a change for the worse. Why is everything good and beautiful no longer relevant? Who determines this lack of freedom? For me, this primitive and evil one-sidedness is lack of freedom. We are all just slaves, without our own thoughts. Am I the only one noticing this? People don't even look at each other anymore these days. They are running off somewhere, all with their iPhones and headphones. Everyone lives only for themselves. It's insane. Because it leads to catastrophe. Everyone needs everyone else. Today, there are only egoists. No, narcissists. Narcissists. Oh my God. Sorry. Narzissten in Swiss. No, it's not funny. I think of the great times on Broadway. That's long ago, long gone. Even the classics like Shakespeare are being ruined. Everything lacking in quality, primitive. I felt completely out of place in my Dior suit. But it's just an afternoon shoot, nothing special. I also suddenly had concerns about my safety. Even when everyone's running around in a uniform, I get strange looks in my clothes. What would it be like if I still wore my white gloves and a hat? I'd rather not imagine it. Where's the tolerance? It's all a lie, a farce. Apparently, no one cares. I didn't see any fashion in New York. It's all in the past. On the plane to Zurich, I thought again about my impressions of the wonderful city of New York. Central Park, Guggenheim Museum, St. Patrick's Cathedral. Wonderful. Truly a city that never sleeps. The stewardess brings me a coffee. She's wearing a nice suit. I think so feminine. So there is still beautiful fashion and hope. Yes, and in Zurich, are people better dressed there? I would say yes. You can't compare Zurich with New York. Here in Switzerland, everything is even slower, more human. I love my Switzerland very much. And no one looks at me strangely when I walk down Bahnhofstrasse in a Dior suit. There is still no standard dress code here yet. I hope for the best. Above all, I hope for the best of our world. With that in mind, I wish you a wonderful day.